In Aleng village, deep in the sun-kissed plains of Ocheing, where the wind carries stories older than memory and the drums speak directly to the hearts of the people, there lived a maiden named Aleng. She was known not only for her beauty, skin glowing like polished ebony after rain, eyes deep as the Nile at dusk, but for her spirit, gentle, steady, unshaken. The elders said she walked with grace because her heart was anchored in truth. Each morning, before the sun rose over Aleng drew water from the village well. Her hands were skilled in weaving, and her voice carried soft songs passed down through generations. She honored her people. She listened to her grandmother's wisdom, and under the moonlight she danced barefoot, where stories were told and blessings spoken over the young. Far beyond the red earth paths of Aleng village, in a city of glass towers and humming machines, lived a prince named Ocheing. Not a prince crowned with gold, but with responsibility. He was an heir to a royal lineage that had learned to rule in a new age, part tradition, part innovation. He wore tailored suits instead of robes, yet carried the weight of his ancestors in his posture and in his name. Fate, guided by unseen hands, brought Ocheing to Aleng village on a mission to restore land and opportunity to rural communities. When his convoy arrived, the village gathered, curious, cautious, hopeful. And beneath the shade of an old tamarind tree, his eyes met Aleng's. Time paused. She did not bow, she did not stare. She simply met his gaze, calm, grounded, unafraid. And in that moment, Ocheing felt something unfamiliar, a stillness that silenced the noise of his world. Time turned into conversations. Conversations turned into walks across fields surrounding Aleng, painted gold by the setting sun. Aleng spoke of roots, of belonging, of faith and purpose. Ocheing spoke of vision, of bridging past and future, of leadership in a restless age. They came from different worlds, yet their hearts spoke the same language. But love is never without trial. Whispers rose among the elders, a village maiden and a modern prince? Beyond Aleng, the city questioned him too, a woman without pedigree, without polish? But Aleng stood firm. She knew who she was. She carried her people within her, and no crown could make her more complete. When Ocheing returned to the city, distance tested them, but love, when true, travels faster than doubt. He returned, not with promises, but with intention. Before the council of elders and the gathered people of Aleng village, Ocheing knelt, not as a prince, but as a man. He vowed to honor Aleng's culture, her faith, her strength. And Aleng accepted, not to become a princess, but to walk beside him as an equal. Their union became a story told by firelight in Aleng, of a maiden rooted in the soil and a prince shaped by the world, who chose a love that honored both. And so, in Ocheing, they say, when love is guided by truth, even royalty must bow.